Hello guys, what's fresh here? And today we're going to be talking about Mw2's Battle Pass system. Now I know a lot of people know about this Battle Pass and some people don't, but it's a Battle Pass. It's just a Battle Pass that is different from any other game with Battle Passes. And I'm going to tell you why this Battle Pass can be the most Battle Pass that I've ever grinded for in my life. Alright, let's do this. So, Mw2 2022's Battle Pass system. Do you know what I think about you? The thing that switched up the Battle Passes in the previous in the last three Call of Duties that tried to switch it up. Well, I think that it's the worst Battle Pass that I've ever grinded for in my life. It's the worst. It's the worst. Makes me sick for all those times. It's the worst. It's the worst. Because all it is some bullcrap. For starters, who the hell thought it would be a great idea to put all the tiers, to make all the tiers have 5 things in them for every tier? Like literally, every tier has 5 items in it. And most of it is just shit you'll have to pay for anyway. You're just unlocking stuff that you're most likely going to have to pay for after you unlock it. Two, the tokens. I find the tokens to be so unnecessary in a way. I mean, it does fit. I guess it does fit what the Battle Pass, but you know what? No, the tokens are the only good thing about it. Earning tokens and using those tokens to unlock the 5 items in the tiers, except for the main thing of the tier, is the only good thing about it. And one more positive about it is that you can have the option to automatically earn tokens as you play, or what? Hold on. You can have the option to automatically earn the stuff in the tiers with the tokens, or if you turn auto off, you can just use the tokens for the other tiers that are active besides the tier besides the tier that it has you focus on. But that's the only 2 good things about it. Mw2's Battle Pass system, it's the worst. It's the worst. Makes me sick for all those times. It's the worst. It's the worst. It is so tedious. It's also super tedious. Especially the fact that, like I said, you have to unlock 5 things for every tier. That's whose idea was it to make it to where you have to, in order to unlock the tier, you have to grind so many hours just to unlock the tier. Who would have thought that was a great idea, to make it super tedious and that much of a grind? Like literally, no one likes this. This Battle Pass is the worst Battle Pass I've ever grinded for in my life. It's the worst. It's the worst. Makes me sick for all those times. It's the worst. It's the worst. Like literally. No one wants to waste so many days, hours, and weeks of their lives, and possibly months of their lives, just to grind this stupid battle, just to grind a battle pass where you have to grind for 5 things for every tier. No one wants to do that. And as stated, most of the shit is mostly just shit. You'll have to pay. You'll end up having to pay anyway. It's not like you're in all this shit for free. This battle pass better not return in Mw2's. They better change back into to the system to the previous to the original system they had before Mw2. They better switch back to that system where you don't need to unlock where you only have to unlock grind one tier, grind for one thing for every tier. They better go back to the way it was before Mw2. Because I am not. If they make it the same as Mw2, then I am not. Then I will hate. Then I'm gonna hate my life if they do that. I'm not gonna say I won't. Matter of fact, I might not even buy the game because it will pretty much just be MW. It'll pretty much be MW. That game will pretty much be Mw2's mistakes patched up. Yeah, that game will pretty much be Mw2. That game will pretty much be a patched version of Mw2. But please, Activision and the devs, please return to the original Battle Pass system that you had before Mw2, please. Because this Battle Pass is the worst Battle Pass I've ever grinded for in my life. It's literally the worst. And I guess I can make a third good reason. Even though the previous games with Battle Passes did this, also had this, they also had it to where you can get free COD point tiers. So I guess that's another positive, but not very much because every other game with Battle Passes from MW 2019 and Mw2 had free COD point tiers where you didn't have to pay. So that's the least positive thing about that's the least positive out of all the positives I stated about this Battle Pass. But Mw2 2022's Battle Pass system, it's the worst. It's the worst. It's literally the worst Battle Pass I've ever grinded for in my entire life. It's so grindy, tedious, and so unnecessary to have to unlock 5 things for every tier. So please devs and Activision, please return to the original Battle Pass system you had before Mw2. Please, for the love of God, please just go back to that system, please. No one wants to grind so many hours, days, and weeks just to unlock the stuff they want. That is free, anyway. Alright guys, let's watch here and enjoy the video, and goodbye.